Mr. Fazion Love, aka known as Big Worm. I mean Big Perm, Big Worm from the movie Friday. Yeah, Fazion Love, better known as Big Perm from the movie Friday. He been in a lot of stuff. He been in Elf. He been in When Money Talk with Chris Tucker. You know, he did a lot of stuff back in the day now. I don't know what he done did recently, but I don't think he did too much recently. But they say he a stand-up comedian. I guess. I never heard of him, but that's what they say. They say he's a comedian. I guess he is. But yeah, Fazion Love. Fazion Love was arrested for failure to pay child support. Fazion, I know he got a little money left, but Fazion, Big Worm, man, they locked that man up for child support, and they said now he was behind over $250,000. How in the world you get behind $250,000? But according to his baby mama, Miss Tiffany Lee, she said that joker behind $250,000. Man, that's a scandalous and a shame. But yeah, they went to court and everything, and they went to court. She said that Faison got up there and said he homeless. He broke. He ain't got no money. The only money he get is the little residuals from the movie Elf when he played the little big husky elf guy. Yeah, he said that's all the money he get, little residuals from that, and that's only like 10 grand annually. Now that's what he said. I don't know. I'm not his financial person. I don't know, but that's what he said. But yeah, Faison. But yeah, I think he out now. Yeah, he got out. But yeah, that joker, $250,000 behind, according to Miss Tiffany Lee. But boy, Miss Tiffany Lee, let's talk about her for a minute. Miss Tiffany Lee had a lot to say about Faison. Yes, she did. Is it true? I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what she said. I ain't saying it. She said it. Yes, sir. But she did an interview on this popular podcast, and she spilled all the tea. She spilled she spilled all the tea on Mr. Faison Love. Yes, she did. Hmm. Boy, this particular podcaster asked Miss Tiffany Lee, how did she bring herself to sleep with him? Cause Faison is not the most fit and attractive brother out there. I guess money talk. That's what they say. Money talk. But anyway, this podcaster asked Miss Lee, how could she bring herself to sleep with this man? She could answer. She said it was his personality. That's what she said. But I'm pretty sure some financial transactions was in there somewhere too. But that's allegedly Uncle Bucky just saying that. But yeah, she had a lot to say about Mr. Love. Uh, she told the podcaster, it took Faison about a year to sleep with her. Okay, they dated off and on. They dated about a year. That's what she said before she actually slept with him. Well, she said, Miss Lee said she slept with him and he got up that next morning or whatever and he slid to the side of the bed. And she said she noticed some brown streaks, followed him to the side of the bed. That's what Miss Lee said. I didn't say it. That's what she said. He had some brown streaks, followed him to the edge of the bed. And she said she asked him, hey, face up what that is. And he told her ass. That's what they said. I ain't said. That's what they said. That's what Miss Lee said now. Allegedly, Miss Lee saying all this. Is it fact? I don't know. But that's what Miss Lee said. She sure did. She said Faison said them streaks was ass. That's what she said. Boy, Miss Lee, boy, she said Faison tricked her and get her pregnant. She said she thought he had a condom on, but in reality, he had a cock ring on. Yeah, yeah, he tricked her. That's what she said. That's what she said. He tricked her. Oh boy, Fazion. Boy, I tell you. But anyway, Miss Lee goes on to say about he tricked her with the cock ring, and she thought it was a condom. You know, it had the ridge, but it wasn't nothing covering nothing. All that was bare. So she got her pregnant or whatever, and she wanted to have an abortion, and he said no, it's against his religion. So he wanted her to keep the baby because she said, you know, she'll do the abortion because she had just moved in a new spot and she got a new job and she didn't want to give all that up. And then Faison, he was a star back then. You know, he was somebody. You know, was somebody. Yeah, he was, but I don't know what he doing now. But she goes on to say, yeah, he tricked her. And when the baby came, now Faison, you know how a baby come out, they ain't got the pigmentation right or nothing. But Faison said that was a white man baby. That's what she said. She said it. I didn't say it. I'm just telling you what she said. Yeah, she said Faison said that was a white man baby. And she tried to explain to him. She thought he was slow, you know. She said she tried to explain to him that, you know, when a baby born, they don't have their pigmentation just yet. But yeah, Faison said that was a white man baby, so he tried to deny the baby. He wanted her to have the baby. Baby get here, he denied. Boy, I tell you, boy, we just ain't gonna do right. Yeah, and boy, the drama goes on. Miss Lee said when the baby got here, Faison came to the hospital to see the baby, and he said the baby looked like a monkey. Mm, that's what that's what she said. She said Faison called their daughter a monkey. That's what she said. Y'all don't believe me? Check it out. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. She said Faison said that baby was a monkey. hmm But Miss Tiffany Lee, she had a lot to say on this podcast, family. I had to come over here and tell y'all just a little bit. A little bit. And if y'all want to know the podcaster that had the young lady on there, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you because I know y'all probably wonder where this woman was. Tasha K. That's right, Tasha K. She came on Tasha K's podcast and told everything. Yes, she did. That's what she did. Y'all go over there and check it out with her winos and stuff. Y'all go check it out. That's where it come from. And I looked at it. I thought it was funny, so I had to come over here and tell my people. That Miss Tiffany Lee. Boy, she let Faison have it. Yes, she did. Boy, y'all need to go. Big worm, big perm, big worm. Boy, good grief. Boy, how the mighty has fallen. $250,000 behind in child support. He don't pay it, he going back to jail. hmm Well, y'all, Uncle Bucky finna get up on out of here. I just had to come and tell y'all that foolishness. All right. But I tell y'all like I always tell y'all, y'all hold it in the road.